off the play fake. Trying to get to it. Takes a shot as he lets it go. Intercepted. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception.
Man, this defense did a perfect job understanding the situation. You know you got the lead, you know they're going to be passing, and you come after the quarterback, get the big hit. You get pressure on the quarterback, good things happen, and they make the big INT.
And the offense takes the field ready to go back to work. The give to the tailback.
And I like the first thought process right here. Run the football. We want to run that clock with the lead. Thank you to the defense for forcing that turnover, setting us up. Now if we can put a few first downs together, we're looking really good.
Got 3 on first down. It's 2nd and 7. They're looking for an advantage to the right. Slammed to the ground, but not before he gets the first down.
Well, the offense knew what they needed to get that first down, so they dial up the running play, and they get just enough to keep the drive alive.
First down here with time for maybe one more play until the 2-minute warning. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and this offense is that much closer to salting away a victory. Offense threatening 1st and 10 from the 31. Going with the ground game left. A run up the middle is stuffed for no gain.
Man, not much wiggle room for the ball carrier there.
Not really sure what they can do to try to create some space.
I know. Block better. How about the offensive lineman push some guy backwards and make some holes?
To the air, it's Arnold. Going to try to pop one on the screen. They finally get him stopped, but what a good job by that front wall to set up the screen and create some lanes for their running back.
Well, they pick up the first down there on the screen. I love the offensive line there, allowing the pass rush to get way up the field. They completely baited their guys, made them think that they got beaten, that they were going to get the sack, and then they sneak the running back screen right in behind them and pick up the first.
The Sooners have it with a 1st and 10. Looking to move it through the air. Got his man quickly. They get it down to the 7 on that pass play in prime position for a score.
This is so interesting right now, watching this offense stay aggressive. They've got the lead in the 4th quarter, and you're thinking at home, we got to just run the ball and try to bleed the clock. They found something on defense they're taking advantage of, 2 straight completions.
I gave my life to the Lord. I feel real bad about what I did to you. I feel bad when I do that to people, man. I just lose it. And I be trying to kill folks. And I don't want that to happen again. So I'm gonna let this little motherfucker just talk his shit and let him call me a crybaby, him blue. Everybody keep thinking I'm weak. Yeah, I don't care. Now, what is it that everybody had a problem with?
The Los Angeles Coliseum, once home to the Olympic Games.
I told her not to. So if you was in the presence of God right now, you would tell him that Curtis told her not to take the nail. Okay, well, just answer the question. Okay, you're not going to answer the question that proves it. You're a fucking liar. He's a liar. Everybody's a liar. All right? Y'all been complaining all day about my seniority, and this and that. Now all of these people with all this motherfucking experience don't know what's going on, and you go throw me under the bus, the motherfucker that just got here Saturday.
College football, I'm Reese Davis, David Pollock,
Okay.
and Jesse Palmer with me. Guys, it's time to get it going.
What? What did you say?
The Sooners
Were you
will
talking
go
to me?
toe leather and we'll get started.
Don't who? What is crash up?
And he's going to run it back.
I just-
imagine he's going to get an earful
Oh.
on the sideline after bringing
Well, I
it
just
out of
won
the
in my
end zone
game,
and being
the previous
knocked down
one.
at the 11. The offense set for a first
No, I was
down
talking about
play.
something at my job. You have no idea what I was talking about, so don't worry about it.
Trying the left side. Across the 25, he's got room. He's run out of
It has nothing to do with this game. It has nothing to do with this old sorry-ass game.
So much for the tough field position. One play, and you're already to the 35. Scanning the field, it's Moss. Quick completion on the out route. Turns it on in midfield. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down. Doesn't SC always seem to have a quarterback?
Only reason you playing with these
line
niggas
up
because they just beat
center,
LSU.
one that'll pick up a first down for you with his arm.
Yeah, and it doesn't matter the year. It just doesn't matter the number. It continues to churn
I
out.
play with
They find
USC though.
those guys.
They're pretty good.
It's such
I've been
an
playing
easy
with them all the
place
time.
to
I haven't
recruit
lost with them
from.
since I've been playing with them.
You always
Since I
find
played with 'em.
superstars at the quarterback spot.
Didn't get much on
Yeah.
first down. It's 2nd and 9.
I'm just going out with Oklahoma now. I'm just win, lose, or draw. I'm playing with OU for the rest of the season.
Exactly where he wanted to go with that one, and they've got enough for the first down.
I like this tight end. He does a really
Yeah, that's my
nice
squad.
job on his route run. He's been beating man coverage. He can find the soft spots and zones. You got to get him involved.
And they try the middle of this stout defense, and they rise to the challenge.
That's a really good stop by the defense. Jason, they need a few more. You've given up a bunch of yards on this drive and a bunch of plays, but all that matters is keeping them off the scoreboard.
Yeah, it's that bend, don't break mentality you're seeing right now. And this is the point where this defense has just got to lock in.
Gets out of bounds after the big game, but they've got it first and goal. And the Trojans come to the line with a new set of downs. With the run on 1st and goal. They get him down after a 4-yard gain to the 6. 2nd and goal for the offense. Motion trying to get the defense to show his hand. Grabbed in the backfield. It's Marks. They go up top to get it down to the 5-yard line as they try to pay off this drive. They've taken the opening drive and gotten it down to the 5, but now it's 3rd and goal. From the gun, wants to pass. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf.
Got to give the defense credit on that play, taking everything away, forcing the incompletion. Now it's decision time. 4th and short, and you're in field goal range. What do you do here?
And on 4th down, here comes the field goal unit. From the right hash, and this distance makes that angle not quite so severe. He got it. And that'll put the first points of the game on the board. It's 3-0. They'll kick it away after putting up a field goal on that last drive. He'll bring it back looking for help. And the coverage team able to make the tackle. First down here for the offense. Leaves it with the back. He'll be stopped just short of the 20 at the 19. Give him 1.
This offensive line better figure out a plan for this D tackle. He is tough to block with one guy. You might want to start double teaming him. He's going to be a problem moving forward. You saw all of his ability on that last play.
From the gun, leaves it on the inside with the back. Not much there. Picks up a couple to the 22.
That's what you're trying to do as a defense. Limit those damages when they run the football. Get them on the ground, short gains to set your defense for positive situations down the road.
A 3rd and long coming up here. Looking downfield, it's Arnold. Makes his connection. That's the kind of play that can really get you going as they get it out to the 36. Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. They'll go to the ground. And excellent vision to find running room there and make a really good pickup before the defense put a stop to it.
That's the end of the first quarter with the score. USC 3.
They'll break the seal on this quarter here on 1st down. He's looking to throw it. Pulls it in. It's Achuk. Makes the stop at the 35-yard line. They rip off 15 yards on that one, and they are rolling. Just the ability to move the chains, keep the drive going, sort of quintessential efficiency from a Sooner quarterback.
Yeah, and from a Sooner offense because, Reese, they keep the drive going, but what does that do? Most Oklahoma teams over the years, we see them go fast, and they wear you down throughout a football game. So the quarterback play on those completions that move the sticks, that make you play 3 more plays, 4 more plays, 5 more plays, and just wear you out.
And a good, solid pickup there before the defense knocks him down.
I know that wasn't a big, huge play, and everybody's not excited, the fans aren't going crazy, but those are the plays that in the 4th quarter matter a lot. Again, making you tackle my back, making you feel the physicality of the football game throughout, so you get tired and get worn down in the 4th quarter.
And boy, is he close to that 1st down, maybe just a couple of inches short. I'm not sure this was ever a real decision. They'll go for it on 4th and inches. Try to get it on the ground. Can't get him to the ground.
Oh,
And he'll be run out of bounds behind the line of scrimmage. Not a very productive play there. And guys, USC has the ball back and sending the offense onto the field. Had to settle for the chip shot field goal last time, Jesse. They'd love for this one to pay off bigger.
Yeah, it just comes down to execution, too. Did a nice job out in the field, stalled a little bit once they got down to the goal line, so they just need to be a little bit more crisp here.
Yeah, and listen, I think the first part was the most important part. You got to put the drive together first to get down there. Now, when we get down there, focus on execution and getting 6 points.
Nice defensive play to get a hand in there and knock it away.
You know, it's so important for corners to be able to transition, right? You got to have real loose hips. You got to be able to change direction on a dime. And in zone coverage, when you see the ball thrown, you can break on it and force incompletions like that.
Looking down the middle. It's complete. That'll be enough for the 1st down as they stop him at the 43-yard line. The Trojans will hustle to the line. Coming out on 1st down with the play fake. The short hands, it's Ford. He's run out of bounds, but not before. Turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a 1st down.
How about this offense? They're rolling. They got a couple 1st downs together. Defense. Next, what's your response? What do you got? You got to make some adjustments here.
Back to the air one more time. Throws to the wideout. And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on 1st down. 2nd down coming. Quick tempo here for the offense. Misfired on 1st down. Back to the air on 2nd. Takes a hit as he fires. And it's intercepted. A turnover for the defense. Didn't get a ton on the return, but they've got it inside the 20 at the 19-yard line.
Zone equals eyes. When I say that, DBs, linebackers, all covering the middle of the field. So many guys over the middle of the field trying to take away the easy stuff, but reading the quarterback's eyes the whole time. Whenever he breaks to throw that football and that hand separates from the ball, I'm breaking on it, and you could tell they had a beat on it. Nice cut, nice instincts. Give me that INT.
With a 1st down, they'll snap it from the 32. They're setting up the screen. fighting off the defender. Didn't have much room to run and not a whole lot of help. Short gain there and still plenty of ground to cover for the first down. Here comes the offense on second down. They're trying to get to it. Going to try to get it himself. At the 45 on his way. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense. And the Sooners come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Dropping back, it's Arnold. Just not quite able to make the connection. It's incomplete. After the quarterback and receiver failed to hook up, they'll try it again on second down. He's looking to throw. And he left that one short, tried to baby it in there. He's got to turn it loose.
The defense was obviously ready for that play. They've obviously been watching film. They know that that pass play is one of the bread and butter plays this offense has, so nice job defending it.
He took a hit as he threw it and couldn't deliver the football. It's incomplete and fourth down's coming.
Great job by the defense dialing out some pressure on third down. They hit the quarterback and forced the incompletion.
On fourth down, they'll pass for it. Going deep. Hits him inside the 20, still going. And he'll take it all the way. They couldn't bring him down. Touchdown, Oklahoma.
And how do you not love the guts of this offense? Fourth down, it's just another down. And what do? Stay aggressive, throw the football down the field, make the big play, get the big touchdown.
Here he comes from inside his own 5. He only needs a sliver of daylight. He's on the loose. And there he goes. They won't get him. It's a touchdown. They'll try to add another to their lead. And the extra point puts them up by a field goal. So a dynamite play there, 99 yards. He took it back for the touchdown. So here comes the kickoff after the touchdown, and the last thing you need right before the half is to give up a big return. And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. They'll crank up this drive with the pass. Looking for a deep man. Oh, what a grab by the defense. Takes it the other way. And they come up with a big play to make sure no more points go on the board before the end of the half. And they'll pat the kicker on the tail and tell him to go give it a shot. He says he's got a big leg. He's going to have to show it from 56 yards out. They'll use a timeout right before halftime. Maybe time for one or two more plays. Just enough time for one final play in this half. Comes out throwing on first down. The pass is incomplete, and there are 2 ticks remaining on the clock. Well, I don't get this decision, but they've got their punt team on the field on second down. Quick timeout from the offense to save precious seconds. And as the clock is winding down here in the first half, they'll send out the field goal team. This would be a prodigious kick from 56 yards out and from the left side. And that is no good. It's still a 3-point game after the miss.
USA 10, Oklahoma 7.
And the Trojans will kick it away to start the second half. Just one of those mistakes that can happen as the kickoff goes out of bounds. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. On first down, here comes this offense. On the ground, it's Achuk. And you want to talk about gang tackling. Everybody on the defense run to the ball. After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line, 2nd and 7. He's looking to throw. Gets it out quickly. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the first down.
And that's kind of a lot of today's running game, right? Split the ball out quick. it, get it to your playmakers in space, get positive yards. It's instead of running the ball a couple yards up the middle, now you just spit it out wide and
looking deep. Snags it inside the 20. Touchdown Sooners! And that one will put them up here in the second half. Getting set for the point after. And with the extra point, they're up 14-10. Quick strike offense on that three-play scoring drive. And they cover the final 54 yards with the explosive play in the passing game for 6. Let's see what he can do with the return. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. This Trojan offense is ready to go back to work. We talk about settling for points, but sometimes when you have to settle for nothing, David, it can be demoralizing.
yeah, and it can definitely be frustrating. And I think it leads you to say maybe I go for it more. But, Jesse, I think this offense just needs to put another drive together and just finish strong.
Yeah, and be a little bit less predictable, too, especially as they get closer and closer down to the end zone.
And that's where quarterbacks, you know, they got to be very assertive. They got to believe what they see and really pull the trigger. But the longer they wait and they get off rhythm or off timing, a lot of times it ends up in incomplete passes.
That's caught. It's Marks. They make the stop right there. Good pickup. It's still short of the first down. Facing a third down is short from the 26. Trying to pick it up on the ground. They were all over him. Nowhere to go as that third down play turned into a disaster.
Defense is about firing off, hitting the offensive guys and staying in your gaps. Everybody knowing where they're supposed to be. You could tell the defense, everyone was right where they're supposed to be, nowhere to run.
He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down. They were willing to spin that wheel of fortune in their own territory, and it paid off.
And it came up good. I mean, I think you see the aggressiveness by these offenses now, willing to go for it on their own territory, and I like it because they got it.
And a nice, solid pickup there before the defense wrestles him to the ground.
Coaches always harp about staying ahead of the chains, and when you can run with that type of efficiency on first down, man, you are doing just that.
Quick completion on the out. Makes the grab, and it's enough for the first down before he's dragged to the ground. Trojans used to be known for student body right, and they can still do that. But with quarterbacks like this, you want to put it up.
Yeah, I think they hung that up years ago when they started to find, you know, big, strong quarterbacks that can throw the ball all over the yard. So I like the student body right, student body left, but that's a little old school for me, Andy.
Let's see what they've got on second down.
That's the end of the third quarter. With the score, Oklahoma 14, USC 10.
We'll start the quarter offense, about to snap it on second down. It's a draw. Discards a man. And he's almost to that first down marker there, saying he's a little bit short. They might want to bring out the sticks and measure, but it looks as if he'll be just short of the first down. Trying play action. And
Thank you.
he intercepts it.
Kept going to that same shit.
Room to operate on the return, but he hands him the ball at the 32. The offense likely to lean on the run to milk this clock. Smart move to keep it on the ground. Able to scrounge 3 yards out of that one somehow. It's 2nd and 7.
Well, they've got the lead. The defense just did their part, getting a takeaway. So now if you're on offense, you want to run the ball and take as much time as possible between snaps. Stay in bounds and let this
If I didn't know you was gonna dive like that, I would have just took it.
Big third down for this defense. Listen, you've got to get the ball back. You know what they're doing. They're trying to run the football, but we need the clock to be on our side so our offense has some time. Got to make a stand right here on third down.
The crowd elevating its energy, willing this defense to get a stop on this big third down. Here's an interception. Oh, did they need that turnover?
Oh man, I saw you going with the DN. I don't know why. I saw you going back at him.
At the 40.
I don't know why I threw
What a
that. That was just
momentum
stupid.
change play. Just when they needed to
That was
get
so
the
stupid.
takeaway, he steps up with a massive interception. Now gives his team
That was
a
the
chance
stupidest shit I
to
could have done.
regain the lead here in the fourth quarter.
And guys, USC has the ball back and sending the offense onto the field. He wastes no time and comes out throwing. Fires on the move. And it was worth the gamble, but the long pass is incomplete.
Well, I know it hasn't been a tremendous day statistically for this quarterback, but his decision-making has been good enough to win this game. Hasn't thrown a lot of TDs so far, but when things aren't open, he throws it away like on that play right there. He's not putting his team in a bad spot, and that's why they still have a shot to walk out of here with a W.
That was a really nice catch and an even better run after the grab.
And get the ball to your playmaker. What's good about having him in the slot is he can go either direction. You can get him matched up on somebody that's not as fast, and you watch, he can run away from those linebackers or safeties.
The give to the back. They'll pick up 4, 2nd and 6 coming. The Trojans have moved it inside the 20. Looking to pass. It's Moss. The throw to the outside is complete. Didn't pick up a lot there. Moved it forward just a few.
Defense comes up with a really big stop there. That's nice. They don't give up the first down, so the clock keeps working, but they're on their own end of the field. They know this offense is going to start taking shots into the end zone. They better have some guys ready on the back end, ready to swat some balls away and make some plays.
Let's it go to the end zone. Touchdown, Southern Cal. And they've got the lead in the final minute. This one's big to make sure they can't beat you with a field goal. And it's good, and he's got the lead up to 3 late. A very efficient 5-play scoring drive. And the clutch late score that almost certainly will be the game winner. From back of the end zone, he'll bring it out.
Why did I bring that up, you dumbass?
Not pay off as they bring him down at the 12-yard line. Here comes the Sooner offense back onto the field. So the first order of business here, David, is don't knock yourself out of field goal range.
Correct. Don't take the sack. Don't get a negative play. But if I can be aggressive, Palmer, I'm still trying to go to the end zone to get the immediate dub.
And take as much pressure off of your kicker as you possibly can. You just got to wonder what he's thinking right now. Lots of pressure on him.
He wants a big play here late. Finds space on the right.
Thank you,
Defense
Jesus.
caught out of position.
I thought you was gonna
They
pick
get
that,
it
man.
down finally at the 38. Calling a timeout here, you have to avoid making a mistake in this situation. Pocket starts to collapse. Complete to the left. And chunk plays are the name of the game, and they get one here before the defense finally makes a stop. The Sooners with the 1st and 10. He's going to pass. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces 2nd down.
You know, it's difficult for QBs sometimes when you're throwing to your running backs because they're not receivers. You really got to be perfect with the ball placement. You got to make that a catchable throw. A little bit too tough for the RB on that one.
Got it. They've got it down to the 3-yard line. Really well done on that throw and catch. They get the timeout called. 11 seconds remaining to play. The terrain gets rough this deep in the red zone. 3rd down. They can pick up the first without scoring. Trying to hit the sideline on the right.
Yes!
Touchdown, Oklahoma!
Yes!
And inside a minute to go, and they've got the lead.
Man, what a great job
Yes!
by this offense executing down the field, using all of the clock, being smart, getting the big score late, and I think that one should do it.
They might want to consider driving this one through on the ground, get him to touch it, and get that clock running. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. No time to waste here. They've got to get set and pick up chunk yardage. Dropping back, it's Moss. Getting some heat. Hit as he throws.
Good game.
Fought to the bitter end, and the final incompletion puts a wrap on it. It's